Hello, YouTube. Hi everyone. So basically, I just wanted to highlight something funny that I saw with ChatGPT. I'm sure most of you must have got this email from ChatGPT saying we've updated your ChatGPT settings based on your age. Um, there's a lot of crazy things happening out there, and just gonna give you a quick update on as to how I overcame the situation because I got panicked and then I was just trying to click. I literally did click, and then I was almost trying to um, uh, take a picture of the ID and then to verify my age verification. But then again, I wanted to have a chat with ChatGPT itself on this particular matter. Pardon me, I was just so pissed, and then my exactly the question what I was. I mean, there were a lot of typo errors, but just got the message across to the system, and then they were able to understand. Obviously, it's AI and replied to me back. And then I said initially, I was just trying to trick them just to see whether they get my point. And in most cases, they did. And also, in most cases, how they answered me back inside the questions, what I asked down the line, it did not make sense to me at all. Right. So, guys, if you guys are thinking that AI is all bubbly and lovely, this is a good example for you guys um, to be mindful of and to keep it in your head, and make sure that you don't do anything stupid with AI, right? Because uh, it's it's an era, but it's still in the developing era. That's my experience of using. Just I don't use tons of AI tools, but just on a regular basis. In mostly as a business consultant, I use and as a writer, I use a lot. Uh, I'm heavy on, I would say, ChatGPT, but then that's up. Anyway, however, I just wanted to clarify with the system itself, and I said in my first question, I'm over 18, I need to change my settings, and then blah 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 gave me a set of instruction I need to follow through, but I just did not do any of that. I just simply gave a screenshot of the same email what I just showed you here, and this is what they said. God, thanks for showing the screenshot and etc. etc. Then again, they started to just give me a bit of a guideline to just to follow through. Even in that particular guideline, it says click. So basically, the themselves itself prompting you to click I'm over 18, which is basically this button, which you don't necessarily have to, and then takes you through, just gives you the guideline to how to do it. So basically in this particular section it takes you to gives you the two options as to how to do. In the second option I actually did not see this particular option on my settings itself, so this is the only option. It's just in case if you want to upload. But what I'm saying is that you do not, please do not, the word I'm asking you, do not upload your government issued ID. First of all, I'm thinking ChatGPT or anybody else does not need your government issue ID. And that's the message that I want to get it across to every single one of you who are using meddling with ChatGPT on a daily basis. I mean, yes, their systems probably must have got upgraded because of various issues in their with their government and policies and compliances and etc. Doesn't matter, but you just don't need to upload your driver's license, passport, or even any of your other government issued document, ID, including ID. And then I was just taking him through a set of questions, and I said, "Hey, I'm below 18, nobody's fully understand, so the system understand." Still prompts you to upload the particular document what they're asking. And then I did a little bit of a research, and I read in different articles that AI uh, is not gonna look the same way what we expect it to be in 2025 and onwards. It's gonna change a lot because I understand there's so many things are happening out there which we don't even know. Okay, and then anyway, coming back to this, it basically prompts you to upload your ID, which I did not do anything, even though I was trying to do this. And I came into a point where I had to use my smartphone and scan the QR code that was given, but then I did not do that. Um, and then I said, "Hey, my question is, how did the system knows that I'm under 18 or even assume that I was under 18. Pardon me for my question because I was so pissed and I just quickly ran through my fingers all over the keyboard and just asked a simple prompt question, and then boom, says that uh, it says, hey, it's funny, randomly doesn't randomly guess age. It relies on these particular data from Google. So basically, most of you, I think 90%, I believe, or even 99% of the users probably using Google. I hardly see Microsoft or even Apple ID is being used. And in that case, uh, I asked a nice question down. Let me show you that. So basically, here I was just basically asking, like, as somebody who does not know how to change these settings, I'm just trying to be blunt. And then he takes me through. I was testing the capability or how the system would react and question me back, and then just takes me through, which is okay, fine. And then again, um, I said, uh, thinking to trick him, my Google account has been set to correct age, which is true. And I went into my Google account, I just to verify myself, and then I went into my settings, and then hey, boom, here 1989, and I'm over definitely 80, and I'm 36, right? And then gotcha. It's very funny the way ChatGPT started to be very personal, uh, uh, body kind of language. I mean, using body kind of language. Uh, I kind of like that. But still here, he's just telling me to, uh, uh, prompting me to rather take me through a set of guidelines, what they have given again, um, uh, to prompt me to basically go and upload the picture, which I again did not do, right? And then I go back down here. Um, so basically, what I wanted to highlight here is that if the ChatGPT is pulling out data from the Google account, but you have been authorized to log into, it is tracking your Google name, the picture, and the email ID. But in one of these questions, what they have said is that not the birthday curriculum. I mean, that's funny to me, right? And then you don't have to, definitely, because I mean, if you are a system, if you are intelligent to capture my picture, capture my email ID, and etc. etc. Why not my birthday? Because I have clearly stated my birthday here, right? There you go. So, uh, what I wanted to highlight here is that do not upload anything. The simple thing what you have to do is that simply um, go back to your Google, double check your birthday, okay, look out from your ChatGPT, and then come back. So basically, I got pissed off and I said most of what you're saying is it does not make any sense. If my Google can, here, this is exactly what I was just pointing out. Google can capture etc etc details of me. Why not the correct page? Probably I'm the only one who's asking. Probably yeah, this could be right. I mean, probably I'm the only one who's asking this question from this particular system. Which I mean, if this gets flagged, I mean, God knows what. That's good. So. It says that they understand it's a fair question and I have the right to challenge it. Definitely, I do have the right to challenge it because I don't have to, because just because you simply send me an email like this and then I prompt me to upload a what do you call ID does not mean, it doesn't mean that I have to necessarily upload, because if you are pulling out data from a different source, I mean, you might as well get that particular tiny detail that I've given on my birthday as well. That is my question, ChatGPT, right? And then, so guys, anyway, this is what I wanted to highlight. Do not do that. Simply, what you have to do is go and, like I said, change your birthday if you haven't, if you have updated. I believe that most of you have updated correctly. Log out from ChatGPT, come back to ChatGPT, and the message is not there. And I again said I did the same thing, and then I came back, and then I've logged in, and I don't see anything on the ATM message anymore. That's it. And it said logged out and came back. Account is raising. Temporary age flag clears and the system is good to go. And then ChatGPT tells you that I'm good to go. So this is all what you have to do. You just don't need to upload anything to ChatGPT just to verify your age verification or whatever it is. Okay, so I think you guys get the message. I'm just doing in a hurry because I'm in the middle of something. And yeah, hope you guys have a nice day. And if there's anything, if I see anything, I'll quickly do a recording and then come back to you guys. Cheers. Take care. Bye. God bless.